started right after this. Joined by my partner at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. The wide to kick the pitch. Not
counts
close
1-0.
to that one, and we're off and running in a brand new season. Out towards right center field, and no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time.
No, he's
safe.
Everything came together for a really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And the 1-0. Good
Ball
eye
2.
right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not
That's
what
a ball.
they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I
3
say
balls,
that. But
no strikes.
ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this
Ball
type
4.
of approach by the pitcher
First
in this
base.
situation.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk,
Ball.
and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Infield shifted to the pull side. The 1-0.
Ball
And
2.
downstairs. Hayes, the runner at third. Joe on at first with nobody out.
That's ball 3.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his
Ball
high school.
4. Take your
Mike
base.
Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton.
Maybe a little lost of focus on the mound right
Ball
there.
1's the
Pretty
count.
much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
0-2 as he
0-2
waves
is the
at
count.
that one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground.
That last pitch.
They have to put the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. The stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
1 out, base is full.
3.
There, and looking for the K. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit. That one lifted to left. Fraley should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Pirates leave them loaded, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Here's the rookie third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Ball
Nope,
1
that's a
there.
ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
A bit behind with that
1
swing.
and 1.
It's strike 1.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass,
That's a ball.
it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
It's through there for a strike. In the air, right field. McCutcheon makes the play. 2 down. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And the
Ball!
first
That pitch is
misses
out.
for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And forget it. Joey Votto pops one out of here. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0.
was really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
That's
First
a ball.
offering misses the mark. Swings through
1
that
ball, 1 strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
mark. 2 balls and a strike.
That's
Got a
ball
good eye
3.
there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now here is Jake Fraley. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he
No
swings
balls,
through
2
it.
strikes.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again. It's simple.
And the righty deals. And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball,
Gonna count
2
1 and
strikes.
2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
What do you
Started
got?
to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. Good eye.
I got
right
3 and
there.
2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's
No,
ball 4.
ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Nope,
First pitch
that's
doesn't
inside.
find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
And the right-hander deals. Runners on the move.
Ball, that's out. Out on the tag.
Third. And that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now the hitter Ji-Man Choi. And he deals. Hunter Green,
1-0.
a lot of people are excited about this guy. The 2nd overall pick in 2017 made his debut in 2022. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Mark Mathias digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Endy Rodriguez stands in here. Tried to hold
Ball
back
1.
his swing there, but went around. Tied up here in the early going. Yeah, he set a record in his 2nd career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 gone. lineup flips over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Hey.
In there, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the second, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Contreras back to work. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Next pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And now it's even 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
Not the kind of umpire
One
that
ball,
you're likely to
2
notice
strikes.
back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, fans.
That's
they're all gonna
outside.
appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
On 95 to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bouncer to Choi. And he handles
Out.
it himself for the out. Now it's the Reds DH, Jason Vossler. Pitch misses
Inside, ball 1.
Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, left side. Sawinski on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the third inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh, the DH, Connor Joe.
Well, 0-1's the count.
Digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next
Too high.
offering
Ball.
upstairs. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Fraley makes the catch, and there's one gone. Brian Reynolds here.
Hey!
Strike 1. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in
Ball, that's in.
2016. In the air to left center. Fraley getting an angle on it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedel. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw over to Choi.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. There's a strike. De La
0-1.
Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one
Inside, ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 down. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. The solo homer his first time. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike.
He's safe.
That's a stolen base, not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew.
Runner on the move again.
1 ball,
Pitches high.
2 strikes.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. I mean, there's an open lane for that catcher to throw.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, they put the tag on him.
Yeah,
to
on the
end
tag,
inning,
he's out.
and Welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Jeff Sawinski. There's a strike. Comes up empty.
No
on
balls,
the
2
swing.
strikes.
0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
The
Ball
next
1.
pitch misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
No, that's low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the blade, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. I'd like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Next offering is fouled back. That one
1
ran
ball,
inside,
2
almost
strikes.
got him. That misses.
Ball, that's
2
outside.
balls, 2 strikes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And here is Ji-Man Choi. And the
Ball,
first
that's
pitch
out.
misses for ball 1. That one ripped. Back there. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
0-1 now. The knees for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside foul.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a look. Cannonball coming. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Joey Votto. The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Sawinski drifts towards it, brings it in, 1 down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. He reached on a walk his first time. Bounce back to the mound. And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
India.
0-1's the count.
2 away, swings through that one. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. right to the backstop. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. And here it comes. That misses.
2-2 the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Fraley at second with 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Reds leave 1, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Andy Rodriguez.
Ball.
Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
It's a ball
2
and
strikes.
2 strikes.
Hey.
Him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, you can tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Hayes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one the other way. Votto takes it himself, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Joe. Good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Fires to first
Got
on
him.
the run, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Will Myers. The wind and the pitch. That's to 3rd. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Vossler. In the air, left field, Sawinski drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
0-1.
0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle, Cruz. On the run, throw to first.
Got him.
Inning over. And 1-2. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. Just missed. Missed to center field. Friedel makes the grab, 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. There for strike 1.
Ball.
Check swing, no appeal. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. And he's at 3rd with 1 away. That's a triple.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
2. 0-2.
This one popped up. Newman has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Yeah.
That's in there for strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If
Ball
he
one.
can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's
1
got
and
to
1.
think about.
Cruz at third with 2 away. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm.
Back here in Cincinnati. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. And
Ball.
Ball 1.
Ball
One
2.
missed.
Hey.
Strike of the outside corner, and it's 2-1 now. To third. Hayes to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. And he'll be safe at first. The batter now, Kevin Newman. And
That's
the
a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. Newman measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch is popped up. Choi makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Joey Votto. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and
All
misses
ones the count.
at the initial offering. Votto, a member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Now this is in the air down the line. Sawinski racing over to make the catch. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. And there's a
Counts
ball.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Ball 2.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet.
2 balls,
but the
2
field's
strikes.
not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Mathias
Hey.
stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball.
Pitch
Down.
downstairs. And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch
Ball, that's
misses.
outside.
2-2. Got it by him for the goal. Up next for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez.
Hey.
One's in there, 0-1.
0-1. Nope.
Like it was
Ball
a little
1.
bit up. Here comes a pitch. And now 1 and
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes. 3.
Out without a swing. Frozen with a bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Contreras back to work.
Nope.
And takes low for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Harleen Garcia, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Underwood warming up as well. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first
He's
gets
out.
him easily, and that's the first out. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Hey.
For a strike.
ball.
Oh, 2 now. And
Nope.
it just misses.
That's a
One
really
ball,
good job
2
of
strikes.
laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect the hitter. And even
Strike 3, got him swinging. That's the second out. And now, Jonathan India goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes the manager. On the mound now for the Pirates, Chase DeYoung.
these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they put in these situations.
Matthias tosses to first.
He's out.
That's the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Hayes. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And there's a foul ball. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a ball.
I mean, everyone looking and wondering.
I got
they're
1
gonna
ball,
stop
1 strike.
play. It definitely feels close.
And a count 1 and 2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
On the ground, Votto. He takes it
Got
on his
him.
own. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change and go to his bullpen. Luis Sessa will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. On the ground, Newman. To first,
No,
and he
he's
beats
safe.
it.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger down or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second.
3.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
Hey.
Strike. Rip to third. To second. India. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jason Vossler. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Pen down there. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. That one pushed foul. Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string.
Oh, wow. What a stop. It's
Oh.
there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Out.
Takes it himself, out with room to spare. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawin. And it's fouled away. Sessa, the 6-foot righty, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico.
Aye.
Looking for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here comes the 0-1. Late swing, fouled off.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB. Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away.
0-1.
Everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
0-2 as
No
he
ball,
waves
2
that
strikes.
one.
3.
Struck him out looking. So they make short. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar. A chance at his first save of the year. And a pitch. Line to right, base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing, and this team really needed it. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the...
In plenty of
Got
time to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Huge moment for him and his team. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the
0-1's the
RBI
count.
rocket. Now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one. The Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down. Winning run on first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position, 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Robert Stevenson. Will Myers now. Strike 1.
0-1.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And
Time
time
out.
called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Here's the 0-1.
Ball upstairs.
Yeah, that's
2-1.
outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. That one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty...
Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Mark Mathias. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is out of here.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Friedel under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
Ball, that's in.
Offering, and it just misses. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt
No
sometimes.
balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Fights it off, he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. Back here in Cincinnati, now Jason Vossler. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And he deals. Runner takes off for third. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Runner on the go again. And a sac bunt here. Throw over to Choi, and that's an out on the sacrifice. And the batter now, TJ Friedel.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab after a long run. And that quickly 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Check swing.
0-1's the count.
Slider right there. Dives and he can't hang on. Reynolds to second. Tag. Got him.
Yes, you're out.
That's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL East, the New York Mets launched 3 home runs as they manhandled the Marlins 13-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5-0. The Padres put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-4. The Chicago White Sox got a win over the Astros in Houston 2-1. Josh Bell had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish, leading the Guardians over the Mariners 9-3. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
you.